Can you help me understand why natural gas is going down below $3? I know demand is going up. I can't figure it out. Just look, natural gas is $3.09 today. It is a little bit lower than it has been. So let's talk about how all this happened. You know, after 2022, we had really high natural gas prices in 22. They all collapsed in 23. And then we had the summer of 2024. Hottest summer ever. Very hot summer all over the country. And so our build season, which is during the spring and summer months where we build up inventories of natural gas to get us through the winter, we didn't build up as much as we normally do. And then that was followed by a brutally cold winter. Last winter was much colder than we expected. And the cold weather last winter completely decimated our natural gas supplies that we had in storage. That brought, and after following a really hot summer, so that brought natural gas prices up from the cellar. And that brought on a ton of new production. And not just new wells, but every old well that had been shut in for like 2 years because of really low gas prices. You get natural gas above $4 a gallon, every well out in the country is open and flowing. You get it below $2, a lot of those wells are shut in because they're not economical. So really high natural gas prices at the end of 2024 spurred a lot of new production coming online and a lot of old production returning to the market. So we had a big influx of more natural gas being produced in the United States. And then we get into this summer and it's cooler than we expect. And what that means is we're storing about 25% more natural gas than we do historically. We're building up natural gas in storage as we speak because this summer has not been particularly hot. It's 80 degrees right now on July the 31st. It's normally like 110 where I'm at in Oklahoma on July the 31st. So even though we did see a rise in demand, a lot of that from new LNG exports, the production had no problem meeting that demand because of the unusually cool summer, which is still apparently a hot summer historically, but compared to like last summer, this summer's a cakewalk. It literally only takes, like if they come out with a forecast and they say, okay, August is going to be insanely hot, natural gas prices will jump right back up. That is how tight the market is and how weather dependent natural gas prices are. And I think a lot of people don't realize that just one really, really hot day can mean an extra 5 or 10 billion cubic feet of gas gets consumed just through electricity. But with gas prices being where they are, even a little bit over $3, everyone's trying to get as much of their gas on the market as possible because it's still profitable there. Because of that, it makes it really hard for the demand to overcome the supply. Thanks.